ClevelandCliffs is the largest and oldest independent iron ore mining company in the United States, supplying iron ore from their mines in Minnesota and Michigan to the nation's blast furnaces for 171 years. Consider this.
Every single ton of steel produced in the United States goes through ClevelandCliffs.
Lourenco Goncalves is the president and CEO of the Cleveland-based company that will be greatly impacted by the new tariffs on steel that he argues will level the playing field with China, the country he says that has most negatively impacted the American steel industry.
China is the enemy. You have to accept that. People must start accepting that. It's not a trade war. It's not just a intellectual property war. It's real war.
Goncalves says the nation's ability to manufacture steel is about two things: jobs and national security.
We have to produce steel in order to be able to defend ourselves, because during the time that we were building the internet and building Facebook, China was building islands in the South China Sea.
Including other countries in the tariffs, even allies is needed, he says, to avoid Chinese steel still flowing into the U.S. through those other countries, what's called transshipping.
Otherwise, the whack-a-mole will continue. We hit China here, China showed up in Europe, showed up in South Korea, showed up in Japan. And now, these guys are sending their steel here. And to believe that South Korea or Japan or the UK or Germany will stand up against China, they will not. We are the only ones that can do that. And that's exactly what we're doing.
And Goncalves, as you can see, very candid in our conversation. You can find more of it on our News 5 app. John Kosick, News 5.